Hi, Tim Unkert here, and in this video I'm going to go through a first-time installation of Emmet in Emacs. Now, Emmet is a tool that allows you to expand abbreviations in HTML and CSS. Okay, so I'm going to search for Emmet Emacs. Okay, you'll see that this first thing comes up on GitHub, so I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to go to this file here, okay? And I want to look down and see, where do I need to install that file? Well, I need to install it in a folder called Emmet mode, which is in my emacs.d folder. Now, this is a hidden folder. I'll show you how I'm going to save that in a moment. So let's click on this. Sorry about that. We'll click Save As. No, we won't do that. Actually, let me go to the raw. Now let me click Save As. And I'm going to go up one. And I want to create a folder called Emmet/mode. Okay. I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to get rid of this txt extension. You just want the .el extension. And I'm going to click Save. Okay. So now it's saved into that folder. Now I've got to go here. Go back. And there's some things I need to put in my init.el file. Let's go back. Whoops, went back too far. Okay. Go down here, take a look. And I'll include links to this in the description. So I'm going to copy this and paste this here. Okay. And I may want to put in the optional settings, but we'll think about that. So again, I've copied this. Okay. I'm going to open up my terminal. And I'm going to type in this command, Emacs init.el. That's going to fire up Emacs for me. And I can use my mouse to negotiate this. I'm going to go here and let me see if I can. No, I'm going to go, sorry about that. I got to put this parentheses back. And I'm going to do Control-Y to paste in that code, and then Control-X, Control-S to save that. And you can see wrote Emacs init.el. Now I'm going to quit out of it. So Control-X, Control-C, that quits out of it. I'm going to go back a folder now, and I'm just going to type Emacs test.html. And I want to see what I can do with this, okay? It's giving me a warning. No such file or directory, Emmet mode. Well, let's check this out. Okay, so let's go back. And see what I copied in there. So actually, let me close this out. And let me go back into emacs.d. And I think I may know the problem here. Oops, I want to open up the init file again. So this is in the folder .emacs.d. That should solve the problem. Okay. I'm going to save that. I'm still getting the warning. Let's try that again. And the warning is gone. Okay, excellent. All right, so now I'm going to get out of this folder. So I'm going to just go here to my home and just create a test.html. Okay. And let's type in H1 and do Control-J, and nothing happens because I need to get into Emmet mode. Okay, so I have to enable it by hitting Alt-X, that's what the MX is, and then Emmet mode. Emmet mode is enabled now on the current buffer. So I'm going to type H1 and do Control J, and that's going to expand using Emmet. Okay, let's fool around with this just a little bit more to show you some of the coolness of this. So I'm going to type P for a paragraph and then type this is a paragraph in these curly brackets and do Control J, and it puts that text in the paragraph. Now I can get really complex with this when I'm writing my markup and do something like I want a container. So I'm going to do dot container for a div class of container. Inside that, let's say I'm using Bootstrap. I want to do a row. So I'm going to do the forward arrow dot row. And then inside that, because I'm using Bootstrap, I want to do 3 columns on the large size that are, a Bootstrap runs in a system of 12 columns across that are 4 columns each. So there'll be 3 columns, would be 4 columns each. So I'll do 4 and then times 3, and now Control J. Okay. And it says choose with return. And it lets you preview it, which is pretty cool. Now, this didn't copy the other 2. Let me see if I can get that to work. So column LG4 times 2. This may be a thing with this one. Oh, no. Okay, it expanded it. But I actually want the class. So let me do that again. I want to have column LG4 times 2. Whoops. Times, what did I do? I expanded that too many times. I just want 1 times 2, and boom, it expands it. Okay, so I hope that shows you how you can use Emmet in Emacs. Emmet is a great tool for quickly writing HTML and CSS really fast. Now, if you notice why I messed up a few times in here, because this actually was my first time installation of Emmet in Emacs. So it really is quite easy. I did read a little bit beforehand, but it really is quite easy to install it. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video is helpful for getting you to run Emmet in Emacs. Have a great day. Bye.